So this is how the Agro dashboard looks like. This is an agro production dashboard. You can be able to see basic things about how the software looks in the dashboard. So you can see the net profit, the profit, sales. You can be able to record all the farm expenses. Basically, you can be able to see credit. You can be able to see expenses. So this is how you be able to create expenses. And expenses, you're able to see what are the main expenses you have. If it is electricity, we can record it there. If it is daily expenses, we can be able to record all these expenses there. And in these expenses, you can be able to see, okay, fine, what are the expenses that are main expenses, what categories do they belong to. You can record all the expenses. Are they recurring expenses or one-time expense? So all of these expenses can be recorded very easily. And next thing you want to look at now is how adding the expenses is very important. So once you are done, you just click on add expense, then the expenses is added. Now this is because you actually have daily expenses you incur, but your product seasons and your produce are different seasons. Now basically there are many other things you can do from this dashboard. A very simplified dashboard to do a lot of things. If you want to add products, can come to products here. You're able to see categories. The first thing you do is add categories, so you can put your products in the right places. And then the next thing you want to do is to add the product directly. What's the type of product you're using? So you type the product in, you add the product. But once you add the product, then we're able to just add each of the photos that you need in their categories. The other thing here is the store. So if you have a store, you can be able to add this to your store, and then when you're ready, you can move things from your store back to your branch. So you can really see that now this is credit. You can issue out credit to your customers, and your customers are able to record their name and know how much they are owing you. You can be able to see, okay, fine, this is customer A is owing me so amount of money. Customer B, when the customer pays, you're able to see how much the customer has paid and what is remaining. So basically, this is a very simple way to be able to manage your credits of your customers and manage everything that has to do with your business. So basically here we have the date that we're expecting this customer to pay. If you want to add that, you can add it, then you save. So from there you can see that this customer is already added, and you can see the details of how much is owing. So this is very easy way to manage your business. Another way to do it is to manage your suppliers. So in suppliers now, what people supplying things to you, and what are their names? You can be able to write their name, how much you are owing them, what are they supplying to you. So these are basic things that you can write that can be able to help you in your business. So basically, you can be able to add what are the suppliers doing, what are they sending to you, how much are you owing them. You can write it down, and when you make payments, you update that to see, okay, I'm making so amount of payment, which is very nice. Now this is basically how it is easy to manage your business. So you can still see other things in this dashboard, and it is absolutely very easy to manage your business entirely.